What's up, Faithpreneur? Stephanie Mays here with SMays Designs with your brand in mind. And today is Web Wednesday, which means I'll be sharing insights and tips on how you can leverage your website and create a better online experience for your customers. So today's Web Wednesday topic is the privacy policy. Now, I personally feel like this is something that a lot of business and organization owners tend to overlook when it comes time to develop their website. In fact, it's probably one of the most overlooked and ignored elements by site visitors. But the privacy policy page is a critical element that should be included on any website that collects user information. Now, this is especially critical for e-commerce websites that collect both personal data and payment information, and it can potentially keep you out of a lot of trouble. A privacy policy is a legal statement that protects both you and your site visitors by publicly disclosing what information your website collects from customers, how it's collected, and how you manage and utilize that information. This includes informing the customer on how the data is kept confidential, if it's sold, or how it's shared with partners. Having a privacy policy will increase the trustworthiness of your website because it shows that you have made the effort to protect the privacy of your customers. Having a privacy policy also helps to prevent the likelihood of lawsuits because it ensures that you're complying with your legal obligation to inform your site users on the data that's collected and stored and how you will use and protect it, and also their rights in regards to that information. So what information should you include in your privacy policy? Now, not every privacy policy is created the same because not every website collects the same information. But there are some general topics and categories that you should consider. First off, you want to specify what data is actually being collected. This can be personal information such as names, addresses, phone numbers, email addresses, or it could be analytical data such as IP addresses or information on what browser was used when visiting your website. You want to let your users know how the information that your company is collecting is actually being used. If you're collecting addresses for shipping, then you want to specify the address collected is simply for shipping the customer their products only. If you're collecting emails, is it simply to get back with the customer, or should they expect to receive marketing campaigns and notifications? Your privacy policy should also include whether or not customer data will be shared with third-party partners. If so, it should include what information, how, and why. Now, I know this sounds like a lot and it can be a little bit overwhelming, but there are a lot of privacy policy templates online that you can download to get started. Well, that concludes our Web Wednesday topic for today. I hope you found it helpful. If so, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Be blessed.